Hello, this is Johnny Game Player from bonus level 9000, and today we'll be playing the Red Lantern. So to start us off, I'll show my initial choices when it comes to dogs.
In your mind, those ones that just stay with you.
Okay, so our first dog will be Iggy.
Where are you, girl? You know you have a house right there. You don't have to be in the snow.
I like how I don't even have to look at the dog.
Where you make it, huh, Iggy?
Okay, I like this dog.
Oh, are you just a big old snowball?
So let's let her join the team.
Big, fluffy, loud.
Our next dog is Noodle.
I can see that. I said run.
Alright, well I already like this dog.
You were looking for some kind of challenge and a musher who'd listen to you too. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing, so
This dog seems more my pace.
Might be nice. You just need something to motivate you. Perhaps a new adventure? New family? Just know that I still have to make the calls and try to do what's best for us. Will that work for you?
Alright, so that is 2 dogs already chosen.
Go meet the rest of the new team?
Alright.
Did you move your house here?
I'm not sure, this dog seems kind of pushy, and I don't like that blank stare. This dog just keeps making the same movements over and over again. It's kind of creepy, this dog, I'll say that.
Yeah, I think he'll be a great addition to the team.
Yeah, I don't like the way this dog is looking at me. Sorry, pup.
Take care, Bodega.
Ooh,
Slayer?
this dog seems a little scary.
I'm just gonna come a little closer to get a good look at ya.
And not all too friendly either.
Looks like you might need some time to get to know me. I get it. Your family did say you're a bit skittish. Are you really afraid of balloons? Yeah, I've got some weird fears too. I mean, they're totally
I
rational.
refuse to look at this
I think
dog.
it's just good sense to be afraid of manhole covers. You can fall in. Bad stuff could come out. That's clearly the beginning of the end.
Well, I do like
Okay,
this
well,
guy.
not exactly why I moved out here.
Yeah, I think
But
Slayer can
I
come
don't think I
along.
have to worry about manhole covers anymore. And it sounds like you're very fast. I suppose knowing when and how to escape when you're afraid of everything is a perfectly fine skill. I think it's just as important to know when to get yourself out of there as it is to know you can handle a challenge. Well, Slayer, what do you think?
Ooh, this dog suddenly seems to have changed.
Slayer,
So,
if you're ready,
let's see
I
who's
am
next. Alright, who's next? Finn. Ooh, with some fancy lettering going on over there. What's all this stuff?
Hey, girl. Are you Finn? Quite the collection you've gathered here. Are these all things you found?
Ah, I see.
They said you're pretty good with your nose. You tend to follow that more than anything else. Sometimes it led you to good things. Sometimes it led you to skunks.
Alright, well, I already like this dog too.
Well,
I have a lot of good dogs in this game.
I don't really know my way out there. We might need some help to find more than just the trail. And while you might not be the best at running, it'd be great to have some help to know what to do. There's a lot I don't know about the Alaskan bush. It's probably important that I try to recognize that I don't know what I don't know. Okay, Finn. Seems like we could use a smart dog with a nose for the trail on our team. We'd love to have you, Finn.
Alright, so let's get to the game.
I can't believe we made it to Alaska, Chomper. Margot said to travel to the end of the road and then hop on the sled and travel a few days more. We'd know her cabin by the red lantern hanging by the door. And she gave us this map. It's, not as helpful as I'd like. But it'll get us there. We just have to pick our path. So, you're gonna have to take the lead. It's a lot of responsibility looking out for a team, but I think you're ready for it. You ready to find our new home? Yeah, me too. All right, let's make sure we have what we need. We've got our team. Slayer, Finn, Iggy, Noodle, and the sled is all ready to go. We've packed the bare essentials to get us started.
Okay, first of all, why would you pack the bare essentials? This is your first time doing this, right? So, why would you go so unprepared? Even knowingly admit it? Like, you're that unprepared?
You pups
Why?
can handle the uncooked raw and cold food. The kind we'll also find on the trail.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. A named main character. Freezing your insides really makes me
Hypothermia is not
feel
something I'm really
alive. Trust me on that one.
We'll be able to set up camp once we get properly out on the trail. I scrounged up this old gun and a couple of bullets. Just in case.
Just in case, we have 2 pieces of meat.
We can use them to
You
hunt or
doubt
keep them
you'll
around
need to
in
hunt?
case we need to protect
Ever?
ourselves.
Got 2 pieces of meat. One for me and one for the dogs. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense.
Skunks. Oh, and most importantly, we've got one med pack. I should be able to bandage us up if something happens. Okay, well, I guess we should start. What do they say again?
Okay, we're officially starting.
Mush on.
Alright, to summarize the first attempt, I went after my first encounter with an animal. I missed. It was a caribou. And right after that, I got the opportunity to save a wolf. I did. I hunted some small birds. Not really worth it. Then I set up camp.
Should we camp?
By the time I woke up, the dog's energy meter was slightly under half, and mine was right at the half mark. This left me with no food, 1 bullet, and not having any birch bark. Starting a fire, but we do still have the med pack. After that, I was able to get some birch bark.
You.
After that, I got more birch bark. Wrong call. Getting it makes you lose 2 slots in your hunger meter. That's very costly. And after that, I died by overextending myself on birch. In review, I would say it was a fairly good first run, but I spent too much early time getting birch. On to the next run, number 2. Alright, so on this run, the first thing I ran into was a caribou, again. So, that was nice. I actually got it on the first try this time. After that, I ran into a bald eagle. I let it be. Going there, however, used up 1 spot on the hunger meter. Oops.
Oh, great.
After that, I turned down a squirrel.
Hey, we've got priorities.
It's so small that there really isn't a point.
Finn, what do
After
you
that,
know
Finn
about
noticed something.
worth
It was a
checking out?
skunk.
Oh, Finn, get out of there!
I think it always is, at least on your first time actually trying to make it to the cabin. After that, I set up camp, my hunger meter gasping for breath. This time I chose not to sleep. I didn't know if you would actually get tired or not at that time.
Food time.
I chose not to use all the food. I didn't seem to need to. I had only from that caribou I got earlier. I was left with 2 pieces of meat, 3 bullets, and no birch left. My hunger meter was full, and the dog's was almost half full.
Get back on the an elk.
After that, Slayer ran away from an elk.
Wait, I said I was gonna check it out!
Anyway, after that, I got some birch. After all, I didn't have any left.
Those look like birch up ahead. We could use those to start a fire. Oh, hey.
Not long after that, I was attacked by a wolf, so I was injured. Just great.
Ah! Let go!
Then I got tired and questioned my right to be here.
Thought things were going to plan. I really did, but now I'm not so sure.
Anywho, then I got this prompt
There's so many tree stumps over there.
and ran away. Then I got a porcupine.
Yeah.
I can't say that I knew that they could climb trees.
Do you pluck porcupines?
Then my dogs
You
died.
okay, pups? I've pushed you too hard, haven't I? It's okay.
Then I saw a flying moose.
It can't be that hard. We have to plan ahead. Are we ready for this?
To summarize, I think I made fairly good decisions.
Get out of there.
Besides the things that come from learning what each prompt means. The main problem was I didn't know what button to press to make camp. So my dogs starved, or ran out of energy or whatever. On to the next run. For the third run, my first question mark was to get birch bark or not. I accepted. That was a mistake. After that, I checked out these little birds. Not much point in that.
What is that?
Although they always get you more than you lost,
Sheesh.
unless you miss. They don't get you much more. So the bullets are too costly to use on it. Then I made camp. While there, I did sleep. At the end of the day, I ended up with my dog's energy being just over half full, and my hunger at half. I was left with 3 bullets, 2 pieces of birch bark, and a medkit, and no meat. I did not accept my dog's plea to get Spurback skunk, nor did I check out Neil. Then I turned down a porcupine. I still don't have a single bite of food here. I also turned down the opportunity to get a weasel. Some mistakes were made. Of course, then I ran into something as big as elk, but Slayer wouldn't let me hunt it. Not long at all after that, though, I was able to get a deer. It took 2 shots, though.
I only injured it. That's what we needed. I'll collect what I can and get back to the sled.
I was able to set up camp after that, with the deer having given me 3 pieces of meat to eat. I didn't sleep this time, though. This stop left me without any meat, with 1 piece of birch bark, still having a medkit, and only 1 bullet, since the deer took 2. Not looking good. I got the dog's energy up to a quarter, and mine to just over half. Then I was attacked by a wolf. Just great. When I turned this down again.
There's so many tree stumps over there. We don't have time for trees. What's out there?
With no food left, I decided to check something out with no idea what I was going to run into.
I wonder what the pups thought was out here.
I'm literally staring right at it, lady. Only having 1 bullet left, I was forced to leave it be.
Let's rest.
Being tired and injured, still without food, I decided to rest. I patched myself up and went to bed, and went right back out there. Then came a moose to my rescue. Thankfully, I took care of it on the first try. The moose gave us 6 pieces of meat. I fed the pups until half full. We got my hunger over half full, so that left me with literally nothing. Then I got my
I'm
axe.
just going to, take this.
With the axe, you only have to spend 1 energy to get the wood,
So much easier
and that comes every time you get off the sled. So I got a piece of bark. Then I got myself a couple of bullets. Overall, this run seems to be going pretty well. Then I got a caribou on the first shot. This is definitely looking good. After that, I went to rest again. While there, I slept. My dog's energy levels were a quarter full, and my hunger was almost half full. At the end of the day, I only had a bullet left. I came after this guy, and I missed. And then he hit me. So now I'm injured with no medkit.
No, stop!
Then I ran into a bear. Right after that, the bear killed me. In summary, it was a good run.
No, stop!
The main problem was my missing the moose. I'm pretty sure I was getting close there, so let's try again. On to the 4th run. On the 4th run, the first thing I ran into was a caribou.
It's
Oh,
a
nice. Problem is, my first shot missed. Then it ran off. Ah, phooey.
No. Did you really have to run away after I hit you?
Then I ran into a cabin. Supposedly it's creepy. You can immediately see it's not sealed. It must be old.
Do I knock? I should knock, right?
This place is in mad shape.
Empty. Well, I guess I can salvage this broken table.
What?
This birch will really help.
That's not birch. Anyway, this time I did go. Let's see if Finn did lead you to good sometimes. Apparently no. At least, not before you get to the cabin for the first time.
Warned us.
Or I just keep following her nose at really bad times.
Could've been something- This looks
Then I
good.
set up camp. I didn't sleep this time, but I got my
It would be nice.
hunger over half, and the dog's energy was under
Back
half.
on the trail.
That will leave me with no food, 3 bullets, 2 birch bark, and still that med kit. I turned down my chance at a porcupine, and then, per the norm, Slayer ran away from an elk.
Majestic. You okay, Slayer? You're looking a little more skittish than normal.
I then turned down a squirrel. That's
Please don't see it.
2 small meals I turned
Hey,
down.
we've got priorities. Let's go.
With 3 bullets, I
Spikes.
should have taken the porcupine, but oh well.
We don't need to mess with those spikes.
And
Hey, we've got priorities.
then again, I turned down a bird. The dogs are getting tired, and I have turned down all my chances at meat. Uh-oh. And now, a wolf.
Ah! Let go!
Anywho, I did find the caribou I shot before. I got 3 meat from that.
It's over now.
I'm not going out without a fight for my life.
Might be
Then
time
I
to
set
get
up
some
camp.
rest.
Well, there I decided to rest. After all, I was tired. I also healed myself. That left me with no food, 2 bullets, 1 birch, and that's all. My dog's energy was only at a quarter, and my hunger was over half full before I went to bed. After that, I got a couple of bullets. I'm
Better than-
gonna need them with no food and my dog's energy that low. Sadly, I didn't see anything I could get to eat before my dogs ran out of energy. At the end of the day, the run went pretty well. Only problem was that I turned down food too much. Any meal is a meal, and you need those.
I didn't think
Anyway, on to the next.
We don't
Alright,
need to mess with
on
those spikes.
number 5, first thing I ran into was an elk. Of course, Slayer said no siree to that one.
Whoa, Noodle. I said let's go.
Then Noodle made me go see a wolf. I showed him by making it my future meal. I did not go check out the cabin. I didn't see the need at this point in the game. I also didn't see what
what do you
Finn
smell, girl?
wanted me to
Something worth
check
checking
out.
out up there? Another time, Finn.
Yeah, how about no? Then I saw a friendly little deer go by.
Looks like we've got a chance at a meal, pups.
Hey, perfect shot.
Then I set up camp.
Might be
The
time to
first
get
thing
some
I did
rest.
was take a little
Should we go to
snooze.
sleep?
That left me with no food, 3 bullets, 1 birch bark, and still that medkit. Food meter's looking quite good. Then I did not go after a bird. After all, I would literally only be getting 1 meat for 1 bullet, and I would lose a food metery thing either way. So it's quite rarely worth it.
Did you see that?
I didn't go after the bald eagle.
Oh, hey,
And then I got attacked by wolf.
friend.
Again.
Ah! Let go!
But I did not go after the dog's unknown smell.
What do you smell?
Continue on, pups.
I saw this same tree, but there wasn't anything there this time.
I guess it already left.
I did get a bullet from this one after passing it up the last couple of times. I tried fishing with my new rod, but I didn't know how until I looked it up after the fact. So I caught nothing.
Maybe I should try it out here?
Then I found a bullet.
Please be full. 1 bullet.
And then my dogs ran out of energy. That last one went well. There were a lot of good opportunities. I just didn't get the food when it was there. I just let it pass by. That was a crucial mistake. After that run, I ran out of storage, and I didn't record part of my next 1 or more runs. Either way, this is the end of part 1. Stick around for my next video, which will show part 2 of my attempt in first getting to the cabin. Please like, subscribe, ring that bell, and I appreciate your comments also. Thank you for watching, and I'll make sure to keep the red lantern lit for you.
Let's go.